Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's still morning here in Southern California, and I'm just sitting here reading and studying the Word actually. And I was sitting here and I was reading Genesis 12, and God is just speaking to me, and I just want to just read this to you. I'm reading this out of the Sefer Bible, the scrolls. And it says, Now Yahuwah had said unto Abraham, Get you out of your country and from your kindred and from your father's house unto a land that I will show you. And I will make of you a great nation, and I will bless you and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless you, and curse him that curses you. And in you shall all families of the earth be blessed. So Abraham departed as Yahuwah had spoken unto him, and Lot with him. And Abraham was 75 years old when he departed out of Haran. Now, I'm reading this, and when God told Abraham to leave his father's house, leave his kinfolks, leave his parents' house, and he will show him a land. He didn't tell him where to go. He didn't say, go to Georgia, go to, Australia, go to Africa, go to Mississippi. He says, get out of your country and from your kindred and from your father's house. He said, get away from your people. Get away from your parents' house. He told Abraham to leave because you know what? When you're around things that you're familiar with, you don't seem to want to change. You don't want to go to another level. You don't want to do anything different. So what you do is you stay to what you're accustomed to. And so when God tells you to move and do things, you say, no, God, I want you to bless me in my mess. I want you to bless me in my circumstance. I want you to bless me in what I'm doing. I want you to do what I want you to do. But you don't want to follow the instructions of God. He's telling you to get away from your circumstances. He's telling you to go and get away from what's hindering you, what's distracting you, what's causing you not to go to another level with him. He's trying to see if you're going to obey him, if you're going to pass that test. He says, I will make you a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. If Abraham didn't do what God told him to do, we would never hear about the story of Abraham, of how he is the father of many nations. He says, I will bless them that will bless you and curse him that curses you. And in you shall all families of the earth be blessed. But you know one thing that Abraham did? He took his nephew Lot. God didn't tell him to take Lot. God didn't tell him to take any family members. And he took Lot. See, when God tells you to do something, you need to do it. When God tells you to do something, you need to do it. Not take your cousin, not take your brother, not take your sister, not take your auntie or your niece or your nephew. He said, go and leave and get out your country and leave your kindred, leave your father's house and go where I tell you to go. You need to listen to me. You need to obey me and do what I say do. And you know that Abraham had a lot of problems with Lot when he took him. Fights and arguments, and then Sodom and Gomorrah. He had to stand there and plead with God not to destroy without getting his nephew out. Don't be like Lot. Don't be like Abraham. Just do what God says, and you will be blessed. If you don't do what God says, you will be cursed. It says in the word, obey it. Have a wonderful day. I love you.